The very demure, very mindful trend is what's described as a mainstream phenomenon, similar to the hawk tour girl from a little while back. It's easy to understand, insanely popular, and kind of reminiscent of some of the older trends the internet used to see go viral back in the day. They didn't need to be positioned on 24 layers of irony, they just needed to be a little goofy, a little silly, and that's what we've got with very demure, very mindful. The original video comes from Jules LeBron, who posted a clip about presenting oneself when going into work on the 3rd of August.
Very demure, very mindful.
It wasn't long before very demure, very mindful was swaddled into the modern vocabulary of the internet, quickly becoming the buzzword of the month. And speaking of easy to adapt to mainstream culture, this trend got so big that the White House referenced it on Instagram. As a result, it's certainly become worth discussing as it hit the heights of political campaigns. You can't get much higher than the social media team of the President of the United States quoting a TikTok you've made, so LeBron should feel proud. Many are likening it to the end of the brat trend as espoused by Charli XCX, as it takes a more laid-back attitude than the party girl antics of mainstream music memes. That being said, so saturated has it become that it started to annoy many, following the classic trajectory of a meme that explodes quickly but doesn't evolve past its original interpretation. Despite the phrase being completely mainstream, it certainly checks into that definition of brain rot in that those who repeat it are often chronically online. It's just that, in this day and age, being chronically online is no longer an activity that freaks and nerds would be accused of participating in. Regular people are very much chronically online, with the popularity of apps like TikTok peaking during the COVID years, whereupon many were forced to stay inside and find connection on social media. Whilst social media and meme culture certainly exploded during the 2010s, it has definitely entrenched itself into the masses as demonstrated by the constant references to mainstream memes like very demure, very mindful, and hawk tour. In short, very demure, very mindful has become a properly big mainstream meme not only repeated by the White House social media team, but also by regular people who have become entrenched as chronically online brain rot enthusiasts. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.